Hey panning family, I'm so glad that you decided to join me for today's video. My name is Christine if you are new to my channel, and today I am going to be filming my very first Pantastic Ladies collaboration introduction to one of the projects that they have going on in their group. It is the Chinese Zodiac signs, and this was actually a project that started on the 5th of February of this year, and it goes until January 25th of 2020. So it's almost an entire year-long project, and I, of course, am filming late. Surprised? Is anybody surprised that I'm filming late? But I'm doing it now, so it's better late than never, and unfortunately, I didn't really do a good job of taking pictures or marking where I was at the very beginning of the project when it started, but we're doing the best we can here, and I'm going to go ahead and read off what the project is all about so you kind of have an idea going forward. So this is directly from the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group. It is, let's see, a project where you pick 12 products, makeup or other, and you're choosing one for each animal, and you can pick a product because it reminds you of the animal itself or of the personality traits assigned to it by the ancient Chinese. Now, this is a project that I saw and immediately jumped on because I'm half Chinese. My father is 100% Chinese, and he immigrated from Hong Kong many years ago. But Lunar New Year is something that we have celebrated every single year with my dad's side of the family, and we always went to a Chinese restaurant, and my brother and I got Lai Si, and that's lucky money if you're not familiar with the culture. And it's always something that I look forward to each year. So I'm going to show you what I chose for each animal, and I'm going to tell you why I chose it for that designated animal. So let's go ahead and get started. The first product that I have, we're going to start with the year of the pig because 2019 is the year of the pig. Technically it's the year of the boar, but a pig is close enough. So this is a lipstick in the color Inspiration. It's a Mary Kay lipstick. And if you followed my projects last year, this was part of my 8 in 2018 lip products, but I didn't end up finishing it, so this is why I'm throwing it in here. Can anybody guess why I selected this product? Because usually when we think of pigs, we think of pink pigs. So anyway, I have a marking right here. I actually started working on this almost a year ago. The original marking is right up here, and this bottom line is where I am now. I'm hoping to finish this by the end of the year, but if I'm being entirely honest with myself, I think that's kind of a tall order, only because I know I move through lip products super slowly, and honestly, this is not a color that I gravitate towards on a daily basis. So we're just gonna see how far I get. If I do finish it, that will be a win, but that's not the goal. The second product that I have is for the animal, the rat. And I actually selected this product based on its personality type. It is quick-witted, resourceful, versatile, and kind. And I chose this product because I thought it was versatile. And it is my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It actually comes in this eyeshadow palette. So this is a combination eyeshadow palette and face palette. And so the bronzer is actually inside the palette here. So this is what it looks like. And it was actually pretty much brand new when I first started panning it at the beginning of this project. This bronzer is actually a smidge too dark for me, so I have to use a very light hand with it. But I chose it because I can use it as a bronzer, a contour, or an eyeshadow if I wanted to, so it's versatile, just like the rat. The Ox is next, and I chose this product based on the personality traits also. An Ox is diligent, dependable, strong, and determined. And I chose my Kate Somerville SPF 50 Uncomplikated makeup setting spray because it's dependable, strong, kind of like behind the scenes. It keeps things in place, it keeps things going all day, it works hard, just like an Ox. And unfortunately, I have no idea how much product is left in here. It expires at the end of May, so I need to get a move on this. And I actually like this product quite a bit. It does smell like sunscreen, but I find that my makeup lasts all day, and I really enjoy that I can get a little bit of extra SPF on top of my normal sunscreen, and I can also reapply it during the day. I haven't really done that yet, but I have a feeling as the days get warmer, as I'm outside more, I'll be able to get more use out of this. The next animal that is on the list is the tiger, and I chose this product also based upon its traits. It is brave, confident, and competitive, and I chose a bite lipstick in the color Coulis, and it is a red. And unfortunately, I don't want to roll this thing all the way up to measure it because I'm afraid I won't be able to roll it back down, but I can say that I've been using this color maybe once a week. When I go to work, I just use a red lip that day, and I apply it maybe 2 or 3 times for the entire day. And when I threw this in the project, I had maybe only used it 2 or 3 times, and I've been using it consistently once a week since the project started. And when I first started, it was almost brand new, but now, if you can kind of see, it's a little bit hidden away in the packaging there. So I'm definitely making good progress on this. And the reason why I selected this product for the tiger is because you have to be kind of brave to wear a bright red lipstick, right? And you have to kind of just feel confident in yourself. And surprisingly, when I do wear red lipstick, I feel super confident, like I can take on anything during my day and nothing's gonna stand in my way. So this is for the tiger. The next product is for the rabbit. So I actually have 2 pet bunnies, and when I think about them, they are always cleaning themselves and grooming themselves. They're kind of like cats in a way. They love to be clean, they hate being dirty. So I selected this product based on their love for cleanliness, and it is my Body Shop Satsuma Shower Gel. That is a tongue twister. Body Shop Satsuma Shower Gel. And I marked it right here. And to be quite honest with you, I haven't even used this all that much, and that's not to say I haven't showered since February, but I actually have a couple of other soaps and shower gels that are almost done that I wanted to finish up first before jumping into this. So once those are gone, I am sure that this will be hit hard and it will go relatively quickly. The next animal up is the dragon, and when I think of dragons, I think of color, I think of music and drums and celebration, because whenever there are Chinese New Year parades, they always have a lot of dragons because they are a symbol of good luck. So I actually chose my Stila Glitter and Glow in the color Kitten Karma, and similar to the red lipstick that I'm using for the tiger, I'm trying to use this once a week so I will get constant use out of it. So I'll be using it a total of 52 times, hopefully by the end of the year. And I'm not sure how many uses are in this. This is actually a sample size, and there's really no way for me to mark it because it's pretty opaque and I can't see that there's any line of demarcation between, just air and where the product starts. So I'm just going to use this until no more glitter comes out or it doesn't cover my eyes as nicely as I want it to. But so far, I've absolutely been loving this product. I get so many compliments whenever I wear it, and I actually have a bunch more of these. So once I use all of this, I'm going to have to move in another one. That's, of course, assuming that I finish this before the end of the project, but this one is for the dragon. The next animal on the list is the snake, and for this one, I chose the Downtown Apothecary Coffee and Sugar Scrub. And when I think of snakes, I think of them shedding their skin, and so because I can't shed my skin like a snake, I need a product to help me. And this one I actually got quite some time ago. It is an independent brand. I think they only sell it in Riverside, California. That's where I bought this one. But anyway, I made the mistake and bought the large size because it was a better value versus the smaller jar. But this thing just lasts forever. So I don't even know how to mark this, but I've been using this about once a week since the beginning of the project, and prior to the beginning of the project, I've probably only used it maybe 5 times at most, and a little goes a really long way. The coffee grounds in here do an excellent job of exfoliation. It smells heavenly. I mean, if you are a chocolate and coffee lover, oh my gosh, you gotta check this stuff out if you live in the neighborhood of Riverside, of downtown Riverside, near the Mission Hotel. Anyway, hashtag not sponsored. Anyway, so I've been really enjoying this, and I have no anticipation of actually finishing this because I've been using it about once a week and I really only have time to use it once a week. So if I'm lucky, I will finish half of it by the end of the year, but we'll see where we get. The next animal is the horse. And when I think of horses, I think of elegance and long flowing manes that are shiny in the sunlight. And so I wanted to put a product in here that was a hair care product for that. And this is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. And this was a holy grail for many, many YouTubers back in the day. I don't think many people talk about it much anymore. And I actually got this at Costco. It was a huge tub and it was probably about the same price as the smaller tubs that they sell at Ulta. And I was bad and I didn't do a good job of marking this when I first started using it on February 5th. So I just marked it now, and this is actually just kind of an estimate to where I am because the plastic is opaque, you can't see through it, and so if I had to best guess, this is where I am. And this product is really, really lovely. I put it on once a week because I have to leave it in my hair for about 7 minutes, so I don't have that kind of time on my regular, showering schedule. So I only have time to use it once a week. So I think I will be able to finish this by the end of the year, but if not, I'll be pretty darn close to it. I think it smells delicious. It makes my hair really silky and shiny, just like a horse's mane. So here's to the horse. The next animal in the Zodiac is the goat, and technically I think it's the ram, but I think the goat is close enough. And for this animal, I chose the Three Little Goats Goat Milk Soap. And there are actually 3 soaps in this box. I just kind of wanted to show you what it looked like. It's so cute with the jumping and playing goats on the packaging in the little windows here. And my goal is to use 1 of these. If I can use more, that's a bonus. And I'm fairly certain I can do that. The reason why I haven't started on using them yet is because I have another soap that I'm working on that's almost done right now. And so I will select 1 of these soaps and I will work on that until it's gone. Oh, and there's a deer outside. Hi. Welcome. Welcome, little deer. He's actually a big deer, but he's beautiful. The next animal is the monkey, and if I'm being honest, the hardest one for me to select a product was for the monkey. And I feel like I kind of cheated with it. This was totally like a give me, like totally uncreative. But I chose the Starburst Lip Smacker Strawberry and Banana Lip Balm because monkeys love bananas, and I bet they like strawberries too. I don't know, you don't usually associate monkeys with strawberries, but you do with bananas. So I actually opened this lip balm maybe last week or 2 weeks ago, and I use it, once a day, and this is how far I am along with it. So it's still pretty new, have a long ways to go. It'll take a couple of months to finish it, but I have no doubt I'll finish it by the end of the project. All right, so we're winding down. I have a couple more products to show you. There's only 2 more animals in the Zodiac. The next one is the Rooster. This is the animal that I chose 2 products for. And the first one is my Too Faced No Filter Selfie Powder. It is in the shade Sunrise, and I actually just hit pan on it this week, and I apologize for not having a starting point, but I can guarantee that I did not have pan in it when I started a couple of months ago. And to go with it, I chose the Tarte Inner Rim Liner, and I don't think it's a color. I think it's just called the Tarte Inner Rim Liner. It's kind of like a fleshy tone for light people to put in the inner rim of the eyes. And the reason why I chose these 2 products in combination is because when I think of roosters, they crow very early in the morning. I have one actually nearby that crows not every morning, but you hear him on a regular basis, and sometimes he crows before the sun rises. And anyway, I just think, when the rooster crows, you're supposed to be up and awake and looking fresh, and that's not always the case with me. So I wanted a banana powder to set my concealer under my eyes, and then also an inner rim liner so I look more awake. The last and final product is for the dog, and for this one, I chose my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil liner in the shade Stray Dog, and I did make a mark on my notebook on 2/12. That's actually when I started using this, so just in February, almost 2 months ago now. And I haven't really made any progress with it. I use eyeliner so slowly. I don't think that I'm going to really be making too much progress with this because I only line my upper lash line. Otherwise, the eyeliner gets everywhere all over my face and it doesn't look all that great. So the goal is just to use it and to see how far I get for the rest of the year. So that is going to wrap up my Chinese zodiac signs introduction, and I am hoping to update you guys at least quarterly. I cannot guarantee that I will have a lot of progress to show every month, but I know that at least quarterly I will have at least something to show you. So I will link down below all the girls that are doing this project that have a YouTube channel, so you can go ahead and check them out. Unfortunately, Pauline, the creator of this project, is only on Instagram, not on YouTube, and I don't have an Instagram account. I can really only keep a couple of social media platforms going at once, and Instagram unfortunately is not one of them, but if you are on Instagram, you can go ahead and check them out. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much again for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.